This is my handsome husband opening the door for me. Thank you, honey.
Jump in, my girl.
What am I talking so? Eh? Lord, my foot then cold. Jeez Louise. Woo. What the hole of that? We don't have a hole in here? One hole now? Where is it? Put it right here. I tell you some of that shit. I remember that shit. Whoa, what your people them at work on me, Dolly? Look here, them marveling, don't make a cuss out. How you call Dolly? Me don't like Dolly. Good night, guys. Happy New Year. You make Nikki bless her laugh after me. She's something for jumping, no, my girl. Can you put this on? We need a bubble gum. This is a passenger side. Can I turn on the heat? You know, if I eat there from the bottom. Drive the light. Whew. Whoa, what a dollar in there. Candy boo. You just message for WhatsApp. I have lotion in the baby and them dry bad. Them dry like chips. Happy New Year. I just realized from the ear side of the first me I come live. Happy New Year, everybody. Share the live. Share the live. Me? I don't want to. I don't get a taste of hell. When I share the live, if I don't share the live, I'm going to talk to you, you know. And I like my board. I have my good husband beside me, so clearly company is not an issue right now. So I suggest you share the live. I'm gonna share the live. All of the daddy them share the live now. Hold on, it's there. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Every time somebody do live in a car.
What?
some obvious.
No, not me in this case. Thank you, Ariel, for sharing. Nobody else not share. I look big and I look big. Oh. I'm going to Ariel alone share. Alright, if you come over the live and call Ariel straight so me and I can FaceTime. Maybe I'll wish it up, please. Hi Denzel. Hey Cheryl. Hey Diana. Hey Beverly. Hey Alcia. Alicia. You ready for going down me and Judith? So me a hot girl. It's my Twitter even have all a style girl. You know, so me a hot girl. Everybody knows to see a good dolly. Joke. It's a style, mamacita. It's a style. And let me say, if it even have all, I mean it's a style. I mean it's a style of a fashion. So guys, I promised you the live. And I just finished having dinner with my husband. You know, I mean, I head home, I'm realizing, telling him, I'm like, I gotta go live. You know, we went to the Chart House in New Jersey. Nice little waterfront area. Really, really good. Yeah, of course in New Jersey. You never know. Weehawken. I told you, Weehawken. Because it's right, as you come to the Lincoln, you landed in here. You ain't really far. I'm telling you, but we got bought in New Jersey. Anyways, yes, we had dinner, you know. It was good, you know. It was my treat. Because I'm telling you something. Girls, let me talk to you. There's a difference between a yamed and a woman to take care of a man. Look, come.
And a sweet yam.
There's a difference between a yamed and a sweet yamed. Do me a favor, I want to call, I want to share the live. Because the live I forgot at. Because I have my husband right over here, so. I took my husband out tonight because he's a very good man. He's very good to me. Look, me look at him head as well. Baby, alright, head alright? Him head as well up over there. But it's just the truth. You understand me? So, don't get me wrong. I don't want anybody to misconstrue what I'm saying. You understand me? Listen to what I'm saying and assimilate all the data and understand exactly what CC is trying to say. You can't take care of my Nadia and you make me come for the life. So y'all reach late, but it's okay. I'll never get time. You can't take care of your man. Your man is not one next woman else man. Not somebody else man. You can take care of your man. You understand me? So there's a difference between a yamed and, as my husband say, a sweet yamed. You understand? Because me couldn't take up somebody else's husband, come carry some, I can't get them expensive place of come have dinner. Don't have to be an idiot. An idiot. Look, you know, the bill was a couple $100. But I didn't mind. It don't nudge me. And I gave the waiter a very generous tip as well. As a matter of fact, talking about the tip. I felt so bad, you know, because initially I put an amount and then I reduced it. And I said to myself, so, no, this guy too good to me. And I had to increase. Should I tell them the amount, babe? So I gave him $50, you know. It was a $50 tip, but trust me, he deserved it. He totally deserved it. And, you know, the other day I was listening to Jim Rohn. I don't know how many of you guys listen to, you know, inspirational speakers, Babe Green. And I was listening to Jim Rohn, and he said, whenever you go out and you get a service, the first figure that comes to your mind, you should always give that figure. Because if you don't, you're going to feel bad. And I know the first time in my life, I say I tip people. I have an amount in my head and the service was impeccable. And I said, okay, this is what I'm going to tip. And then for some mean stingy way, because I don't like the money affect me that much, I don't do it. I may feel bad. 2-3 days, 1 week, I feel bad. And I'm like, no. So I saw the guy was actually swiping his card for putting the information. I'm like, no, Edwin, hold on, don't do it. And I gave him the initial amount I was going to give him. I mean, yes, $50 is a good amount of money, but there are certain things you just can't pay for. You can't pay for certain experiences, and that service was great. You know, we don't know what's going on in his head. We don't know what's going on at home. We don't know the jobs there. And me personally know them jobs, they are whole heap of fight to get from them, because me used to be a waitress. No shame in my game. And a whole heap of fight we get. Me used to get a whole heap of fight on the back. But when me come out with my pancake on the plate, nobody smell about that man, and the whole of my teeth I'm sure. So I know how it goes. But yeah, so you know, like I said, the bill was a couple $100. We have Easy Bus, okay. But I don't mind it because, you know, my husband takes care of me. And so I want women to know that it's not always going to be a man spending on you. You understand me? It can't always be so. Me no mind spend for my man. Me personally no mind. Me not spend for nobody else, man. I'm not spend for no careless boy either. You understand what I say? And my mother teach me all about things about man, and she make me know, say, if a man take care of you, it's only fair you take care of him as well. A lot of women and a lot of relationships, when they had 74 there, a lot of women, you know, a lot of relationships meet their demise because women are hell-bent on the fact that they're not taking care of any men, and a man supposed to do this and a man supposed to do that. Me don't know what to get the rule. Oh, me not get that rule book there. Anybody know what the rule book sell? Sell at Kingston Bookshop? It's a Barnes and Nobles. I don't know. Where did these rules come from? It's only fair that reciprocity is a part of the relationship. And if you have somebody that takes care of you, it's only fair you take care of them. It doesn't have to be the exact same thing. But hey, you know, he was in the house all week. He works from home. I drive to work every day. And I'm like, you know, let's just go. As a matter of fact, Talia suggested it. The little twin, the smaller twin, suggested that a long time she didn't see me and daddy go up on a date, so we need to go up on a date. But I had it in my mind though, from earlier in the week, if it's say, me go out. And this was a little spot that my friend Crystal told me about, and I'm like, let us just go check it out. It was really, really, really good. We're not promote for them, but yes, the spot is called the Chart House in New Jersey. You can check it out. Nice little waterfront place. So, when nobody comes sit down on the live and I come talk about CC, I talk about this on CC, I am it. This is not a yamed. Me, I take care of my man. The difference between me and me, I will be a girl, I take care of other people, man. I'm not I take care of my husband. It's not just the man, he's my husband. My husband of 7 years. We're headed into 8 years. So, there's a difference. Yes, Judith said one and wash the other. Stacey and said women write their own rules. That's sure, Stacey, I believe, And some of them write their rules and they write their rules and they write their eulogy. God, them just didn't have the relationship. But it's just life. There are simple basic rules to life. Give and you will receive. You plant and you will reap. You work, you get paid. There are just some simple things. Happy belated birthday, Beverly. Happy belated birthday, Beverly. I don't want to get distracted because look here, I talk the things there now. But say, yes, your husband will take care of you and you do the same. That's true. The name of the restaurant is Chart House, Chart House, and it's in Weehawken, New Jersey. Very, very nice spot. If you go there, ask for Eddie and tell me that Crystal sent you.
On your drive.
Oh, sorry. You can't be more polite. The same thing Crystal said, yeah. But anyway, where we go? Uptown?
Oh,
yeah, uptown. Because downtown is going to Brooklyn. What is it going uptown? But like me say, you know, there's a difference. You know, somehow, you know, I mean, I don't bash nobody, you know, because I want to get to know the giant and stuff, but me have to invest in things when I know so there's return. So my ROI for me, return on investment. If you know the finance, you know the acronym ROI means return on investment. And me, if I can't get return on my investment, you understand me? Well, go for the goose, not go for the gander. Do you get me? So, you know, at the end of the day, like I said, he takes care of me, he takes care of the family. It's only fair at the end of the day, I might tell him pay about this bill when I think about it. You understand? So sometimes I have to use the head, you know, as women. I mean, but yes, you can, you know, you can take your man out. You know, you can take him shopping, you can take him to dinner, you can take him to get a money and a penny. There any little thing where you do for yourself, you can't do it for your man too. Don't make nobody tell you otherwise. And a good man matter, but we not talk about the man with a box and a kick and a thump, you know. We not talk about them because them there's that man, them there's man for you. I talk about good man with help out in the household and, you know, live at street more than only live at the house. You know, a man that will do things in and around the house. A man. The epitome of a man. But not talk man for him. Because that now going to work. Do you get me? You know, so we know man not already, right?
I'm not missing man.
It's just right across the border. Lincoln separated. So yes. So anyways, I don't know how many people, you know, saw the video that I posted last night. By the way, look here now, me like beg, but I don't say there are times when I have to do it. I'm begging if you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Just jump off of the live real quick. If you're on the live, stop there and read big head. Up there so, because this is a driveway, which is fine, nobody not work right now. If you're on the live and you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I am begging you, pretty please, go and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Because that's where... That's where I'll be posting my videos. Any video over 5 minutes, now go come on my Facebook page. So no need for subscribe, no need for show the support over there. So yes, I will put things we do, but we want to support every single where we can get it. So please, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, go jump off and go subscribe. It is CC Lane 876. Yeah, we not doing it. Let me see if I can put it. I don't even know which part my secretary J there. But it's CC Lane 876. Go check out the go. I mean, I figure once I type in CC Lane, I will see it too. But CC Lane 876, and that is that's the name of my YouTube channel. All right, guys. So the video that I posted last night about the dollies, them and you know, oh, I'm an American citizen and this and that. You know, I don't know, me get annoyed easily, especially when I see women demeaning themselves, belittling themselves, you know, having their value depreciated by the things that they do, you know, the people that they get involved with. You know, it's a problem for me because I don't think women understand just how powerful they are. You know, we're a powerful set of something as women. So when me see some of them are behave one certain kind of way, it not sit well with me. Especially the one them will love to talk about oh them are American citizens, Nothing hurt me so. Me have to make one of them know the other day. So look here now, you see if you never born here, so your book could have blew a little more. If them decide to them don't want you here, they can send you back. If they feel they have to, they will. So if you're not born in America, don't bother come talk about no citizenship. That ain't even weird. I became a citizen such a long time ago. Sometimes it's not even something I walk with I have on my mind. But this is you know why I don't have it on my mind? Because me have other important things I think about, other important things I deal with. But them nowadays, Dahlia, all them do, them just a walking scandal bag because them is all plastic. And all up on them head I say, well, I'm an American citizen and yes, me can't go back, me can't travel again where I want to go. And let me tell you something. Everybody knows that everything will get to a goal, and you really should not judge the book by the cover. And that is a mantra that I live by. You really can't judge a book by the cover. Make sure it's this. Don't drink the water. I would even put it in there. Nice and cool. Yes, you really can't judge a book by the cover, because when I tell you, say enough girl, enough boy, me personally don't find. I for now what you like better to know what part of this attack or me attack, so I never call nobody name. I know a lot of people who are literally sleeping in living rooms. Yeah, can't wait for everybody come in from work and go in the room so they can stretch out in the settee. Because if they stretch out before the owner go come and the owner now go so pleased, the owner go upset. If you know say you stretch out in the settee the whole day, what go on? The owner go stress out, I go upset if you know say you still in the settee the whole day and you know do nothing, you know do no action, actions that wasn't completed in the house by you. So enough of them know in a foreign, yeah. After that, them know they find no social media platform because they yell and long bad. Like some of the support what some of them I make. And fingernail long, their inches long and frowns, everything for them. And fleek on Instagram, on social media. And that's why I don't want anybody by yourself watch my have sense. And have a look at self-esteem. Want to understand that everything we're going to go. Social media is one of them where a lot of people can in costume. Them coat, them clone, and them go upon it, and them they're living separate lives. They have multiple personalities. There is one person on Facebook or Instagram, but there's a different person somewhere because they're not living the life that they're portraying. Someone want to know say, I think someday I want. But like me say, I know for them, I know not enough. I know quite a few, and I know that there are a lot, and many more of them. Where using citizen thing, you know, as a thing, you know, for say, yeah, listen. It's a great feeling for being an American citizen. Me not tell a lie. Me never know till the day could have come when me live a foreign. Yeah, because when me and Pitney, my brother used to sit in the plane, the plane was so high that me used to think that every plane I fly, and my sister and I. So what the train we used to do, we used to stand up and we used to jump up and down to the banana tree, and so we follow the plane and we call out Shana, because me didn't really think say my sister come back from foreign for every single plane and we say I fly. And me used to always want to say if there's going to be a day when I'll be able to fly in one of those. So yes, it's a great feeling to be here. America is a land of opportunities. Yes, Canada, England, and all more places, but nobody talks about anywhere else like when they talk about America. Because America is a place where you can come in and have nothing and you still make it. If I even forgot scrape something over this and scrape something around this and do something around this and lift up something over this, you can't make a living. It's not easy. So I don't want nobody for things that over here easy. Like Mr. Tanto Blacks do one video and a bunch of the people them will say the people them down they're not no ambition and them beg the people them money, and it's not easy because they come over here and say over here cold, and it's true. It's not easy for attain certain things over here, but it's not impossible. So when me see you, Miss Dolly, Miss Plastic, with your green card and your where's something named passport, your blue book, and you go come talk about this and that. If Joe Biden decides they don't want to that country back tomorrow, can you realize you're not paying the tax, so you don't waste time and take up space in the population. You can't say they go back, you know? You can't say they go back. So if you weren't born here, there's certain, you don't have certain privileges. But what are you doing with that though? Because having a green card, having a passport, an American passport is really a privilege. It's an honor to have one of those things. So when you are both if I wait I do for you. Do something with it now. It's not gonna do nothing. You have to do something with it. You get it, do something with it. And I don't think people understand how this filing process is very, very, very expensive. It's very expensive to file your I-130 and your G325A. And then you have other forms you have to fill out depending on the circumstances. Then you have to pay for a medical. You have to pay. There are so many things that you have to pay for. It's not free. They're not fine and decide, say, boy, all right, me not straight. Me just go straight on myself tomorrow. You just go file. No, you have to pay for all those documents. You understand me? So you think that people their money and pay for your just come and as a elephant and do with yourself, with the circumstances. Some of the people will pay for, some of them not have it, some of them not even have the sensibility to file for themselves. So what them do? Them go get legal representation, or then them get a lawyer, or them get people certified to do these things. And it's not cheap. I tell people all the time the immigration process is not cheap. I could me have my head for my body. Me could I do my filing for my husband. Me could I do my passport. There are certain things when you have patience and you have an understanding of how certain things go, it's not easy. So this amount of data you have to you have to digest it, and then you have to assimilate it, and it takes time, because one misrepresentation from the farm, or one I know that, or one Tino cross, them are sent by the whole farm come gear. You understand me? So it takes time. So somebody take them time and their money file for you. And you just walk up and just add plastic to your body and say, yeah, this, yeah, that, yeah, this, yeah, that. I don't know. I mean, no, if you're fact enough of them, it's Saturday night time. There's no joy in what they're doing. That's why they're going to be straight up with you. You see, if I never follow me, though, me not have social media accounts. I'm not even lying. There are times when I just want to delete this thing and just come off it, but it's what I do. This is where I make my bread. This is what I see my life. I do for the rest of my life. Unless we can't go in front physical crowds and speak, which we know it's not feasible now. But for now, this is where I make my bread. So I can't come off it. But there's a social media one something. And if you're not struggling yourself, you will fall prey to it, because a lot of people are real actresses and actors out here. Because like me say, that throw the shade. I don't stand for nobody, but I know only for people. I put up nice picture on Instagram and say, they don't live nowhere. They don't live nowhere now. They don't live nowhere. They don't have the money for go rent to an apartment, and they don't have the credit, because them landlord nowadays, they want credit. If they're not first one up to apartment, they want to, because they want to see if they can pay a bill. Nobody want to place when they not pay. So having an apartment in this place, it's, you know, it's an accomplishment. Thank you so much, Melanie. You know, it's it's an accomplishment. So now, listen to me. If you have a look, everybody know a New York apartment, then look at it and come like some look carton box. But if you can go out in America and rent your own apartment, it's an accomplishment. Why? It's an apartment is not easy to get. It's not easy to come by. For one, you have to pay this 3-way. So you're paying first and last month, and you're paying the realtor exactly what the rent costs. Right? Is it can you have the mandala them too? Are for real? But yes, so that is one. Then two, like I said, a lot of them do credit checks. So if your credit is not up to par, nobody won't rent you. So they're and then three, too, a lot of them, if you don't have documents, because a lot of them want to have your social, and that's how they can track your credit. And if you don't have them things they want for you, you really can't get an apartment. So nobody tell you nothing. All if you need an apartment cool, like when me just come and foreign, and you have a local space and you're name upon the lease or upon the rent, it's an accomplishment. Do not jump the gun. Don't ready anybody, because I'm telling enough people, me know got people that take picture, and then I give credit to the people them. They might go like for them place, but they don't live nowhere. They live out of their car trunk, they live out of the back of their car, they might sleep in them auntie setting, they might sleep with one friend yard, and they might move from state to state like them a ground bus, and they might go all over the place because they don't have no stability. They don't have no all enough for them head adjust. Just this social media life. So me listen. Social media, it's a very easy thing to get somewhat dismayed when you come on here and you realize that there are people that you know and they're doing certain things, and you ask yourself, say then Stacey, well, that me and Stacey come here same time, and you know, me and Stacey circumstances are similar, but how is Stacey doing this? Not doing that deep down. Stacey really and truly don't live nowhere. And Stacey, me not talk, you know, good because me don't know you, but I'm just using a name. Okay? So, you know, not knowing that Stacey don't live nowhere, you know, Stacey asleep from here to there, Stacey can't hold a job, you know, and Stacey's circumstances are bad. But coming on social media, Stacey look like, say, she a Queen Elizabeth granddaughter. Stacey's circumstances look perfect. And that's what you think. And that, you know, I've grown to observe and realize that, you know, a lot of people put on facades, you know. Me, before me post it, not true, me rather not post it at all. Me not get no kick out of that. Some people get them kick out of that. You know, and them this and them have one buckle, one big buckle of water, and them tell us say this and that, and people do things. Me don't know what kind of gratification they give them, like me say, but me not try and find out, because it's really not for me. It's not for me. So don't get dismayed when you come on social media and see certain things and you see certain people and certain life. Just want to run your little race. Your little race where you are run, you just want to run it. Because at the end of the day, everybody are aiming for certain things. Everybody are aiming for, you know, to have a healthy life, a wealthy life, a comfortable life. But don't grudge a man when you see him with female, because 9 out of 10 times it's not real. It's just a story. And then the other few times it's hard work. Like, sometimes I say to all myself, say like, you know, even like earlier, you know, me and my husband were talking, and you know, I said to him about, you know, foreign life really hard. And yeah, some people go talk about, oh, foreign that, I don't come back to Jamaica. We say it, we never say it impossible. We don't want to come back down there right now. We try to do things over here so we can come back out there, because we don't want left us and come back down there like how we left down there. Yeah, that's why we want to come back different. But it's really hard. You know, and I was saying to him that even before I came here, my mom told me that it's very, very hard to do it on your own in a foreign as opposed to when it's to you. You know, and I was just saying to him that when really and truly, when I told somebody in a foreign, and if I lie, I tell you can't make me know. When I told you, it creates equality. It creates the equilibrium that a lot of relationships need to survive. So you have, for example, right now, my husband works from home, but he's still dealing with the kids, because by the time me if you come from work, the need for homework should have been done, them should have been made. There are certain things. You understand me? So really and truly, it's really a wonderful feeling to have all of that. But at the same time, me can't sit down and expect my husband to take care of me, because me say me a dolly. Baby, don't take care of me if me say me a one dolly.
Put me in one tie box.
You know? See, then you say that put me in one tie box. Because that me know dolly do, you know, in a one tie, runners in a one box or one bag with one part missing. Either the foot or the hand, something missing. Or the head chop out or something. You understand me? But well, you're right. Somebody said, Nana said, and that's when you're both focused, and that's true. But look here, you have someone who entertains some careless dolly, and you have someone who entertains some careless man too. Because, like me said, me treat my husband because he's a good man and he deserves it. He could have been a little boy I make care of me and my people go sit down at McDonald's and we eat 3 Happy Meal. With that money there, one heap of Happy Meal. Could I eat Happy Meal for the rest of the year? So yes, it's when you don't have somebody serious, but look, no found no love entertain some man who not serious because you don't want at man. And at man come with all the problems because at man lazy, at man nasty, and at man love money, at man don't like to work. So when you take up a at man pan your head, you know what you expect. You expect him to just cool down up on him? Oh no, you have to cool him down. So you can't go on, but listen, the balance can be created if you want it to be created. No found us the signs and no go like so you can't read. No found us the red flag and no go like the color blind. I don't know, so the man them is no good and no keep them because they're cute or because they can perform. It's either they have it in their face or they have it in their waist or they have it somewhere, but you don't know these things. But you still decide to sit down because of those little media factors, you know. And una major in a minor things because this man minor, this dolly minor, una major in it. What do you expect to get? Major results? No. If you're majoring in minor things, you're gonna get minor results. So you know, everybody for blame when they realize that the man now don't they come home from work and you're dead for hungry and the plate they still pack up like the sink because the man lazy and the man nasty and you knew this from day one. So why you expect it to change overnight? Same thing, you know, some of them man love to take up at woman, at dolly. And they have to pay for all the plastic that they put in their body. And every time the plastic them drop down or them shrink, they have to pay for expand it. And it's just a whole bunch of work. So the thing is life, you know, life is all about what you want it to be. Like I say, life is what you make it. So like I said, me not bash the dolly them, but me personally, me know how hard it is for surviving in America. Me personally know that. Nobody have to tell me. I've lived it. I've lived hard life in America. Yeah? One day we're going to extra details, but me live hard life in America. And I said to myself, this is no way for nobody to live. And I like me careless. Me never careless, but I used to make some excuses. Because at the time, you know, the twins were really, really small. I mean, I said, boy, I told my husband and day, and I told the baby them a little bit. I mean, to find listen to me, it's excuses now. Any way you want to find them, I can't find them. So I used to tell myself every single thing, and it was comforting to me to know that the reason why I was underperforming was because I had 2 young children. And oh, that was a perfect excuse. Anybody would have sit with me. Cynthia, I soon talk to you, good girl. Anybody could have seen with me and say, Lord God, she just have baby, you know, she really, it's understandable. I had all the justifications. And then after the baby started growing, you know, then I realized, because, you know, I was supposed to start my master's in 2014. And I kept on putting it off till I end up getting pregnant. I put it off to 2016. And I said, no, I can't bother. And I said, no. I was at a job. And I tell myself, said, this is not someone when me intend to get up and come every day. what was I going to change? I couldn't change my job. I couldn't change the circumstances surrounding my job. But I could have changed the circumstances surrounding me. I knew that one way to get out of that job was a higher education. Because they never did have this for the rest of their life and live that mediocre life. Because I'm an hot girl costs money. I'm in a man taking care of myself. It's a hot girl, but never say dolly. I have to be a hot girl. You have to have a whole heap of little things. So what someone call hot girl is not really hot girl. But anyway, I knew that attaining a higher education was one of the ways to get me to that bind. And so I engaged into it because me keep on putting it off, and I put it off for 4 years. I was supposed to start in 2014, and I never started until 2018, 4 years later, when I could have been, get my master's 2 years, 2016. But like I said, I had all the excuses every excuse in the world, and it made sense to me. And let me say, it would have make sense to any single body when they say, boy, the baby them young, she go manage work at school. I understand, but I knew deep within that I was underperforming. I knew that I was setting mediocre goals and I was getting them, but it didn't feel good. When they have one checklist of things and you say I gotta do this and you check off and you feel good, you feel big and bad and both, you cannot sleep on your house the rest of the day. I didn't feel good when I was checking off my list and I saw those mediocre goals that I was achieving. I knew that I was an underperformer at that time, and I knew I wasn't made for mediocre things. I knew that I could have been doing more, and so I enrolled in school. And I did it. So the reason why I'm so passionate and hurt when I see Wally Pound come from Jamaica and they are so foreign where Wally people want to come. Let me tell you something about foreign. Anybody here talk about they don't want to come and foreign, actually them can't come. I never say if I come and come live. If I ever visit and see look snow out the door. Like my husband's first time seeing snow was the other day. Wasn't that a good feeling, babe? Friend come here and want to see the snow of the people. And the snow just not fall. I say, boy, babe, at the first winter we not really get no snow. But if it's even just for the experiences, it's a bigger land. New York are 3 times Jamaica. Or more. That's how big New York is. We just talk about New York alone. We're not talking about the rest of 51 states. We're not talking about them there. New York alone is like 3 times Jamaica. So if it's even just for the opportunities. So I'm upset when we realize a lot of people come here. We have every single opportunity to follow on. Every single. Someone parents, auntie and uncle do some things for no come here. No come here to farm fool on yourself. We no live nowhere. We don't have some kind of man in our life who can't even help provide food. Some of them man them breed, they no business, we don't know. We no homeless. Listen to me. I said the word homeless is a common word in America because a whole heap of people are clean clothes homeless. Take it from me. Other than them down in mingles, other than them down up a Friday night listed, but they're homeless. I'm telling you. So it pains me to see you come here, have this great grand privilege, and I talk about say you're dolly this, you're dolly that, and you have this, and you have that, and you not do nothing with it. You having that not benefit nobody, not even benefit you. Do something with it. Do something with it now. Someone on the life of the party, on the live for party, you can't hold a job because you don't want party. There's a saying, there's a time and place for everything, and that is so true. That is true. But someone who can't see beyond one certain kind of life. I saw the plan for the club on 50. I smoke, who can drink NSA. I saw the plan for live. I don't catch a people yard. Me don't know, me is a girl, me full of shame. So me could have never catch nobody yard. One of the greatest things to me is when Friday evening come, and me know so me I go home, go stretch out on my bed and make you wake up anytime Saturday. Trust me, it's a feeling of accomplishment. Me not gonna understand because me tell you now, a whole heap of people don't have no bed over here. God no. The dolly them at Jamaica have more things than the dolly them are foreign. God. I'm dead serious. Yes, Marianne, me love my own space too. It's a great feeling, man. You can't imagine you come home, man. You have to sit down and people in the city, you have to sit down upright because if you ever lay down a problem, look at them and ask to say, oh, you lay down in a place, oh, you're so comfortable. So you don't want to look too comfortable, so you have to sit down up. I when you sleep, I bite you. And it's for the one that we care, because somebody that have no remorse, no regards. So they don't dry eye, bad, and bare face. So they will stretch out, they will spread out, they will eat out all your food and they don't care. But you have some of them, we have a local conscience, and they don't want to lay down in the city because they don't want you to come home from work and see them and cut their eye. They don't want you to do certain things, so they don't sit down up in the chair, they just can't wait for you guys. So me could I never want to do. But I don't know if they find, Me don't say me none of them find comfort in these things, but they don't. But the problem is their self-esteem. I mean, what is the problem in this? Me tell a man say, I'm kidding, I could have bought someone else. It's when I lack self-esteem and self-confidence is a problem. And speaking about that, I'll be hosting a webinar in March. I'm gonna put the flyer on my page. We need everybody to purchase a little spot and come, because it's all about teaching. And I can't never talk too much time for the learn, because I know say every single time I come on the live and I talk, somebody learns something. I am here to teach and to preach. And me not giving advice I'm going to take for myself. You understand me? So I need to, when I put my local flyer out there, so I need to purchase on a ticket, but not kill nobody. It's just $20. When I purchase a local something, and there'll be more content, you know, that will be provided to you. But anyways, like me say, I just like when I like to see women doing well. People in general. I like to see when people are doing well. Some people don't like it. I don't know what to do for them when somebody else do good. Yes, it's going to be virtual for now. Because there's no way you can really go host nothing. You understand me? So yes, it's going to be virtual. You know, so, you know, back to what I was saying. My life is when people are do good. I love it. And if you know me personally, me the girl where I'm going to help you. If me have to stop what me do for help you elevate, that's me. That's what I'm going to do. I'll never steer you wrong. And I think one of the problems that I have with a lot of people is that, you know, one of my friends tell me, my best friend, he tell me say I'm too blunt. You know, I say things sometimes and it hurt feelings, but him knows me mean good. I can't tell you something way serious and I skin me teeth about it. You're not going to take me serious. Or if you go in front of one judge and somebody accuse me of killing, I mean, I kill and I say, Your Honor, no, I didn't kill him. Your Honor not going to take me serious. So how can I be communicating something to you that's very serious and me asking off my teeth? No. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. And that's the thing with me. I mean everybody good. I wish everybody well. And if I something I do already, I say I can bring you in pan it, and me I go do that. The amount of people me help out in America with the little me have, you'd be surprised at them giving testimony, because I now want to call nobody name. Me have one friend sometimes here, she tell me after life, just please stop. You have to stop tell people the things they want me to feel. It's embarrassing, especially when I'm around. You understand me? And I'm many of them with the little one I have. But I don't have a lot of tangible resources. What I have is a lot. I have information. And if I don't have it, I try to find it. That's the thing with me. So if me, yes, good in my heart clean, but I can pure coconut water me drink a daytime. So if me see me can bring in past something, I go bring it. If it make your life better, that's CC, that's Crystal. As long as your life, as long as it comes with upliftment, success and progress, me all for it. Me all for it. So nobody feel like say me I bash them through them body doors. So my body not do, but me alright with how me look. And then I like say me can't do my body. But there are more important things to take care of more than body right now, because body is not cheap to take care of. Body not cheap for do. Me know somebody with our body, she tell me say $10,000 mash. I mean, no say that mash, they go all mash gone up on $5,000 more. Me can't go but me take $15,000 in the body for go squeeze in my belly. I rather put on waist trainer and walk and make my lungs then squeeze up. And when me feel like me have to pass out, me release it and go blow, and then me put it on back. Me not have $15,000 a down payment for the house. Yeah? $15,000 is a down payment. Me, if you look for door, for walk and make man call to me. My husband alright with me, and me, it's not even about him. I'm okay with me. But tell a man say, as long as me can walk a hole in my belly, me alright out the road. As long as my belly can't hold when I take my picture and it look flat, me alright. Me don't even see no abs a print out. Because me not get paid for having abs. Furthermore, my abs them shy. My abs them scared of crowd. So I say that's why them not come out. Me not have the problem with that, to each is his own. But me not taking 15,000 I go do that. So imagine how hurt me feel. And my money them are spending, but they don't live no way. They will catch up people yard and them spend all this money and I do for anybody. And that is why some of the homeowners are so upset with them, you know. Because imagine me say me have one dolly come on my yard, you know. Me have to pay my rent. And this dolly come with her body well do. And I sleep in my city. Me of course me go upset with the dolly. And you know help contribute to my things, to my responsibilities in the house. Of course me go upset. It's just human nature. It shows me where your priorities lie, and them not lying in one good place, because your priorities not benefit nobody but you and having a 1 and 2 man call to you. And for them and them they all in soon on road then soon because they don't want soon at home. Because they know say I will if next man I look on so they don't even want to carry no home for themselves. They just want to know out there so and do them if you do and then go home to their next wife to their wife when she shape like SpongeBob. So I guess it's it's all behind the reason of what them want do them body for. But don't get me wrong. If you're an ambitious dolly, then me understand. But it don't make no sense. Like me say, me could have never done my right unless me's a millionaire. If you look at poor state, I could have took about 15,000 about me again a doctor Miami or any other doctor if you go to body. No. I'll suck in my belly. I got gym. Oh, I can't call him back, babe. FaceTime me. I suck in my belly. I do every single thing what I can do. But me nah have the amount of money there. I do have it for go get a doctor. And at the same time, it's because it's where my priorities lie, and it has a lot to do with my self-esteem. I am a very confident young woman. Yeah, there are times when I feel like I put on a little weight, but me look at my picture the other day, I don't look good, maga. Me don't look good, maga. Me look like me sick. And you know, people nowadays you start drawing weight until they say then talk how you have AIDS and you have all sort of something.
Then you have partner.
You have all sort of sickness, but me not look good. Me look good with flesh by my body. You understand me? Me not look good, maga. So my self-esteem, they wish party for day, and I'm convinced, not naive, not conceited, but I'm convinced that I look good the way I am right now. I'm alright. Me not say, I look good at my waist gone in a little bit, so 2 inches or 4 inches more. Me not say, no, of course, I didn't tell them they would not like me. But for now, I'm okay with where I am. You know, a lot of the times, the body fat we have and like a breeze blood fat pan, the things that we ingest. So we know, so once we open, we have to put certain things in it. And for me personally, I try to stay away from certain things. And maybe that's why I'm not big like one number 31 balloon. You understand me? Maybe that's one of the reasons why I don't big like one number 31 balloon. But I'm confident with the way how I look. And so I'm not going to pressure me or social media pressure me. Because Instagram, I was reading an article the other day with a TikTok. TikTok had so many teenagers in last year getting diagnosed with eating deficiencies. Because there was this something thin, slim challenge. And, how you looked was all based on, the definition of TikTok or the users on it. And people never did that eat. More than one of them commit suicide and some of them mag out and sick. And I'm like, me know what? No, sir. My esteem alright in her life, Hey, queen. To all my self-esteem alright in her life. Nobody can push me for go to nobody if me don't want to nobody. It's a decision that I'd have to make for myself. And to be honest, I go straight up with her. There are times when I feel like it's something that I want to do. My friend that they can attest to. There are times when I can look at myself and I say, boy, I'm squeezing my belly, I'm holding myself, and I say, Lord God, yeah, go.
Of course.
You can't turn it on. I soon finish. Yeah, there are times when, me I say, boy, I feel like I don't want to go do my body. I go straight up with it. I don't need to lie. But one of my things, I look at it, I say, boy, I preach certain things. Not to say I can't afford it, But I say, boy, I preach certain things. I just feel like, I don't feel like I be CC want to know. If me forgot to do something like that.
What?
Eh? Oh. I saw me feel. And to be honest, after I had my son, you couldn't tell say me have pitney. But the girls, my belly right now is a stretch out. So, not stretch out too bad, I can't see me on the beach, I can still hold my belly and two little things. But the skin has been stretched out. Oh, my soon gone. My skin has been stretched out to a point where I feel like, something could I do to it. But I just feel like I'm not going to be the same person. I'm not going to be the same person, to be honest. You understand me? I'm not going to be the same person. But even my husband, I say, boy, babes, are the skin enough? If you want to you can remove the skin. So who knows? Maybe I will one day. I don't know. But for right now, me have other priorities. Me can't go take my money to get a doctor for go and say me go remove skin. When me put on my clothes, you can't tell me something don't look good. You understand me? So I don't need nobody to tell me something look good. I don't need nobody, no peer can pressure me. But that's a lot of things. That's the reason why these dollies do these things, because Because them just then honor self-esteem. And then see them friend a do it, and then I know all them friend and finance and thing, but them a do it too. I will put them a sell them, but then I know them a do all sort of things. And I don't know, me don't know. Like me say, for me, a little girl who grew up born and raised in the hills at Spring Garden, St. Thomas, me just feel like say, you know, women they don't understand the potency of their mere existence on earth. And it bothers me. I have a serious problem with it. My friend them can't tell you, Danny can't attest to it right now. I have a problem when I see women not living up to the standards that they possess. Me have a problem when I see women now go the way where them supposed to go. Me have a problem when I see women now do the things that them supposed to do. Me have a serious problem. So you can just imagine how my two daughters them are going to raise. Me have a serious problem, man. Me don't feel like if you lower your standards for certain things. Me don't feel like if you sell your soul for certain things. I feel like when you're in a certain position, you can't come out. You're not stuck. It's not a speed bump. You can't move. You can move out of it. Me feel like so. But someone who love the pity party, who love when people pity you and go to sympathy. Me don't want nobody pity me. Because I could have dead for hungry right now and me appear as my belly full. Me don't like pity. But when you're stuck in a certain situation, you're a human being. You have the cognitive capacity to move on, to change direction, to strategize, to realize that this is not what you want. So you set goals and you tell yourself in the next 5-6 years, this is where I want to be. Because it don't happen overnight. And a lot of things, I think the problem for a lot of people is the instant gratification that they're not getting. You know, they want to do microwave things, but yet still they want to get crackpot results. It doesn't work like that. If you do things in a short space of time will require a long time, it's not going to be long lasting. So of course, Terry says you see my body take up a fight. Of course, girl. You know, there are certain things where you can't do and expect certain results. So if you put in the work, eventually you'll get the results. You understand me? But just like I say, I have a problem when I see women, you know, just take pride in the wrong things. Of course, it feels nice. If you put a little makeup and dress up and look nice and have a nice outfit and look good, it feels nice. But at the same time, I can't imagine if me and my husband did go out this season for dinner and me consider on the van because I wait for somebody for either my case gone in bed or something so I can go stretch on the settee. When me done, I go wash off my skin, wipe off my makeup and go spread it on my bed and watch some Seinfeld or read a book. I'm not sure which one come first, but knowing me, I probably watch the TV because I want to sleep bad. Because when I want to sleep, I just watch the TV. I turn on the TV, but the TV watch me. But it's no shade on anybody. Queens, that's what you are. That's how I need to address you. That's how you should be addressed. You are a queen. If you know you have any little underlying personality traits or behavioral traits, you know you need to eliminate, do so. Because we cannot be the best for anybody if we're not the best for ourselves. So we have to be the best version of ourselves. We have to be the best. To be the best to anybody. Or the best to anybody. That's what we have to be. So, and being the best to ourselves really involves being true to ourselves. So we're evaluating ourselves. We're assessing ourselves. We're analyzing ourselves, and we're making changes. We're making changes, life changes that we know are going to have a ripple and positive effect on the next 2-3 years from now. Positive changes. You know, them things that we are look for. We not look for catching nobody yet. With the American land of opportunity. You can't get your own. You're there for everybody can get a piece of the pie. What you better for somebody own for? It's all here for us. No shade. Me not trying to shade for nobody. You understand me? But I just want we all make it because we all can. You understand me? Do not come up on Instagram and say you want to look like CC. No. If you look like CC, gotta make you look like CC. You are beautifully, fearfully, and wonderfully made. Just the way you are. Keep being you. Do not idolize anybody. You can admire, but do not take it to the point where you're idolizing. Then it becomes a problem. Boy, I like how CC put herself together now. You go put yourself together, you like the blouse of CC Avan. You can't go get one blouse to Rainbow. Yeah, me buy things to Rainbow. I go Louis Vuitton, I go Gucci, but I go Rainbow. You understand? I go all over the place. Because it's all about what look good for me. And sometimes most times durability. So yes, Of course, you want to put yourself together and look. But don't tell yourself, so boy, me wish me didn't like see. I'm a wish. No, you are you. Work with what you have. Work with the resources that you have. Work with the frame that God gave you. I saw you if you look. If you look so, if trust me, yeah, me swear on my life. If you look like somebody else, God didn't make you look like somebody else. You're supposed to look how you look. And that is why you look the way you look. Accept and appreciate you for who you are. Because until you can do that, you will always find faults with yourself. My nose too big, my head too big, my forehead too flat, my bottom too flat, my breast them uneven, and the list goes on and on and on. If you cannot be happy with where you are now and with what you have, take it from me, you're not gonna ever happy in your life. Because if you are waiting to acquire something else to experience that happiness, you see the minute you get that something else, it's always going to be something else. And there's nothing wrong with self-actualization, but it shouldn't be that your happiness is dependent on you achieving something or actualizing something else. Because if you know a little sociology, you know, Abraham Maslow's 5 stages of needs, it ends with self-actualization. But if you study that need intricately, it will tell you that every single time a human being gets to stage 5, self-actualization, he yearns for more. So in this sense, it could be a husband. You get the husband, boy, more want car. Then it becomes a car. Boy, more want house. It becomes a house. Boy, more want kids. And you're waiting on these things to be happy. So you're always wanting. But you'll never be happy because happiness starts now. Happiness starts with where you are now and with what you have. That's how happiness operates. Okay? No other way. I don't want to look guessing I'm a vehicle because at $70 log that home nigga gone so far father take the case. At $68 me spend for flop this yesterday and I know my chest hurt me. My asthma come like it over take me to a gas get there. I don't know what Uncle Joe deal with. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, may I beg you, I beg. Please do go subscribe to my YouTube channel. It not kill you no. I only pound over there watch only foolishness. So no, please, may I beg you to go on over there go subscribe to the local channel. Yes, Diane Allen. Content in your situation. Well said. I couldn't put it better. You understand me? Subscribe to the local channel. Guys, remember, I'm a local printing business. We are going with all of things. Now we're printing on mugs and cups. We're printing on vehicles. You know, we have a t-shirt them. See, we have a sweaters them. You know, remember, only greatest things them. Just check out the Instagram page. And listen, I want to things are going. We just want the support because me can't do it without, you know. As much as on some of my things I may do it by myself, me and Uno help me do it. Me can't do it without, you know. So just support CC. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram, CEE_Lane. Follow me, Pam. Like click the notification bell here so that when I come live, you know, you can see me. Because I just plan to come live very, very regular now because we have the local business I run. I want the business to do. So we know so we have to constantly promote because that's one way to make money in business. You have to promote your business. Because if you don't promote the business, nobody not gonna know. It's in the tag, Terry. It's CEE, it's CC Lane 876. I think once you type in CEE, it probably jump up. But guys, take care. Remember the webinar. Please like the Facebook page because I'm gonna put up the webinar. I need to go back in a local spot because you think I gave you a lot of information tonight. That 1 hour will be so compact and so filled with information that you wonder said, then I was CC. You understand me? I mean, there will be repetition, you know, things that I've said tonight because, you know, it's all about uplifting. And there are certain things in life that you'll constantly talk about because there are areas, those are areas in people's life that, you know, we constantly need improvement. Because don't get me wrong, as much as when me come talk to, you know, Monday to Friday, if me not, Jim Rohn is my favorite now. You know, I have different speakers that I listen to, but Jim Rohn is my guy. I've been listening to that guy since the year start. I mean, 9 days into the new year, but it's still a lot of days. I've had so much consumption of Jim Rohn for the past 9 days. It's unbelievable. You understand me? But we're going to come with it. You know, it's, as I said, it's all about making people better. As Exceptional Sauce say, wealth is knowledge. And I have a lot of knowledge. And I want to disseminate that information because more allow for better. So I'm going to post up the thing with the webinar, and if you need more information, and there's a number you can call, you can message. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do, you can do. But I have 100 spots, and I need those spots to be filled. Okay? That's what I need. Guys, I'm about to leave you now, so have a very, very wonderful night. And, I'll see you sometime next week. I promise. I'm not slack off if I have one time a week, may I come. Because I know so I behaving right, because I just come when I feel like. But I know so I have to consistent with the thing. I know that discipline is one of those qualities that if I do not discipline myself, I will regret it. And discipline weighs a kilo. And the pain of discipline weighs a kilo. But the pain of regret weighs a ton. Me don't want a pain of regret on my head. So I know so my customers, I have to do to keep on in tuned and keep on entertained, motivated, inspired, and all of those lovely things, and educated and so forth. So I just like up the page, follow the page them, support the business. You understand me? Get to the Only Greatness t-shirt from season. You can get to the Only Greatness mugs. You can get to the book pan race, race, restore, acclaim, RA. Why me keep on I forget the acronym name from a book? Restore, acclaim. No, restore. What is the A for? Why me keep on I forget? This not look good. Claim and execute. What is the A for? Restore. Look here now, make me can't remember. This is so bad. But look here now, a long time I read the book. But the book is a very good book. And it has a lot of content in it. So go get in a book, Race, off of Amazon. It's Race by C.C. Lane. You understand me? It's not accomplished. It's not accomplished. It's not accomplished. The A is not accomplished. DJ, what the A for again? Restore. It's not attain. It's attain. Look here, somebody tell me race flag. This is a long time already. Look at my brain really. I have too much information in this. The book done right already on Amazon. I'll tell you what we want to come by it. So me don't know what the problem. Thank you, Kimmy. Is restore, affirm, claim, and execute. Mighty God of Daniel. Jesus. The devil is fighting against me. But I broke you. I broke you in the name of Jesus. Oh, this is that video there with Rupert? Rupert, I'm broke. Am I broke for 2020? I broke a whole heap of people. I broke a whole heap of people. The devil, I broke you. Bad man, I broke you. Fake friend, I'm coming, sweetheart. Fake friends, I broke, Everything, I broke. I broke everything when I align with me and my goals them. I broke everybody. Good girl up on Instagram at $20. Not stress yourself, it not kill you. A whole heap of knowledge and I look about them. I broke everything because this is the devil I come try. Take on my like one stripe. When me have, visit a 7-star general, is a 1 stripe general. I never want to come take it. Me broke you, devil. Me broke you. Yes, man, me I broke everything. So fake friend, bad mind, poverty, unhealthiness, everything me I broke. If you not align, me broke you. Me I broke everything, and everybody will forget broke. Restore, affirm, claim, and execute. That's what the acronym is for. It's called, the book is Race by Crystal Cornwall Lane. You understand? I don't know a #1 seller yet, but it's gonna be a #1 seller. And we are work on more materials so we can put out there. So we are broke anything we are trying to come in and feel we part way. And I mean we are broke it. So we run one over Instagram, over Amazon, go get a look at something. Yes, girl, the book is on Amazon exclusively. You can only get it at Amazon or CC's house, but Amazon is a better choice. Yes, so get a book on Amazon. Like me say, we have the t-shirt them. We have, yes, Melanie, I agree with you. Me not broke you either. We do the customized t-shirts them. So if you have a little business and so you want to brand your business and make the right person to reach out to, Valentine's Day, anniversary, whatever you want. You have a little t-shirt and then you want a little printing on it, and me and your girl, you have a little business you want to print on them, me and your girl. I have my Only Greatness brand, Only Greatness by CC Lane. You can show your support by purchasing a t-shirt, a hoodie, or a sweater, or an entire suit. We've jumped into the business of mugs now. So you can order your mugs, you understand me, your key rings, your pens. We're printing on vehicles as well. So if you have a local vehicle and you watch everybody say, this vehicle is yours or whatever you want to put on it, you can get all of that. You understand me? Our wheels of progress in 2022. Yeah, man, we are broke anything when that's a progress. If it's not a progress, we broke you. We broke you. We broke you. Broke you in the name of Jesus if it's not a progress. I doubt we are for 2022. So just go and support the thing, you know. As usual, if you want to reach out to me, you can message me here on Facebook. If you have my number, you can reach out to me directly. You know, and as usual, it's a pleasure having you guys here. Real at Gallem, big up on yourself. And dollar them. You don't forget local ambition with the darling so no have no can't live dolly so you have local ambition. Queens, big up on yourself. Bremer, you'd have to message me because it depends on what you want. You can also go look on the Instagram page. You understand me? But everybody big up their nice clean self. Remember the webinar is gonna be on March 22nd. So I need everybody to purchase a little spot. You understand me? At $20 we're not kill nobody. So I feel all of the girl and the man them pay so no have credit problem. I don't know if you keep the credit in order. And me and a girl because I tell people say my credit score never gonna under 750, they don't believe me. But I'm if you tell them to tell me post something on my WhatsApp. I 15 credit card me have closed by themselves already. Because I'm just coming from this a take credit card, but my credit score has never gone under 750. And me and the girl who can walk in at any store, me look good body and get anything out there. natural body and good natural credit score. So we're going to teach you about them something there. We're going to teach you self-esteem because a whole heap of people don't have it. And it's not a bad thing that you don't have it. Sometimes the circumstances in which we're surrounded by, or you know, certain things that we inherit or we self-esteem just naturally low. So we're going to talk about self-interest, self-confidence, self-esteem. We're going to talk a little about investments, and we're going to talk about money management, and we're going to talk about credit. You understand me? So no need to reach out when I post a flyer and share the flyer and buy on a local spot because I only 100 spot I can't have because I can't pay Zoom for more than 1 hour. So when I forget on the spot early. An early bird get the whole heap of room. You understand me? Get in a spot because I don't want broke nobody. Just pay the $20 because at the end of the day, bills have to pay and things have to go. And I will pay free information. I give you nothing wrong. If I tell you if I come sit down right here, so right now, come on a look at paper and pen. I'm going to look at visual. I'm going to more intricate and fastidious details on certain things. You understand me? So, one of those get a local spot. Yes, Kimmy. Self-discipline. It can't slide and I need self-esteem too. You know? All of them self there, it's like every little body in one little house. So they have the self, and then they have the discipline, the esteem, the confidence, everybody underneath it. But like me say, we just want everybody to make it. So the Christian, they want everybody to make it in a heaven. We just want everybody to just make it in a life. You understand me? Have nice things, have nice care, go places. You can go sit down over a restaurant and eat one nice food and overlook the water because that's what I had earlier. Overlook the water with the nice clean husband. I just treat him. Yeah. That's what I did. Pre-order right now. Melanie, you are pre-order. I tell somebody if you see pre-order. See, I need to talk to you personally about some of the things you mentioned. Good girl or good boy is famous. Willie is a girl or is a boy. Just message me. Just message me right pan there. So just message me. I'm going to go upstairs and take off my clothes because some of them are tight. And relax myself, wash off my little self and so forth, even though I'm not dirty. Yeah, some of you know, just a little wash off. Not soap and so just a little wash off. Know what I mean? But yes, guys, it was a pleasure talking to you. And like I said, I really want to do my gas. But get. Oh, he's a man. Okay, try me someone like me someone woman for your thing. Okay, because I just glad somebody was a she. Okay, darling. So you message me right there. You message me right there. And no, keep me not eat too much. My husband end up eat rice and steak. I decided to not dash it rest. I'm just feed him. Because when I dash it to a bully, I'm going to pay a feed. So just reach out to me, guys. Have a wonderful night. Wonderful night. Okay, famous. You can message me right here, right now. Have a wonderful night, guys. Remember when the flyer come out, please buy on a spot. Me not like beg, you know. Is it me ignorant right now? Me I beg. Me broke on for make me I beg. Me broke on for make me I beg. But the Bible say, ask and it shall be given. So me is asking. Okay? Have a wonderful night. I really want to leave for no but a time to go now. Me and my children, every minute they come at the door, bother me. I don't want to take up the phone and carry it upstairs and I have to go sit up and blah blah. I can't bother with it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm tired. I'm broke. Have a wonderful night, guys. Mwah.